Hi, well, welcome to the Panda Den. This is, again, some more games I played on May the 4th, so May the 4th be with you. They are games playing Rush Warrior on ladder. I had a really good day playing it, climbing into Diamond. I can say that it's a beautiful deck. This is a variant of what No Hands Gamer is running. I did take out his tent trasher, and I put in ETC, which he had taken out because he thought it was too slow, and I agree. Except I do also feel that ETC is kind of a soft taunt. And if you don't familiar with the term soft taunt is a card that your opponent can't allow to remain on the board, so he has to deal with it. And the fact that it's a 4 toughness means that they have some of the decks have trouble like dealing with that immediately. So you can use it in that case. Also, in conjunction with the riders from the bumper car and Playmaker making more riders, it can do a considerable amount of damage very quickly. I have a game, not on this video, but if you check out a video I had the other day where it's called ETC saves the day, you'll see it really did save the day on that deck. And I am laughing. I'll let you know that that's because I wasn't entirely sure that I had done my math correctly, and I was really afraid that that video was going to end with me being like one off. This deck is fantastic. I'll give you a real quick rundown on the mulligan. This deck, the primary card that you want to keep is Imprison Gennard. It is 100% a fantastic card. It's pretty much usable in every single instance. I don't really honestly can't think of any time you wouldn't want Imprison Gennard. In general, you are going to want Crab Rider and Warmaul Challenger. They're both fantastic cards. They're 4 toughness and 10 toughness respectively, so they're very hard to remove by almost any deck. They are beautiful cards, and if they take damage... Oh, and if you're in your mulligan, if you have the opportunity, if you have a Crab Rider and a Warmaul Challenger, or a Warmaul Challenger, keep Shield of Honor. If you don't have them, toss Shield of Honor. It is a fantastic, most beautiful card in conjunction with one of those other 2 cards. So, but if you don't have it, it just kind of sits there, and it may or may not get any value for you. At the time. I mean, you draw it later, it's great. The deck itself is, again, those are the primary cards. Now, when I've gone into the last video, but I'll go over it again. If you're fighting against Priest, this deck requires a little bit of a different mindset. It has a very low win rate against Priest. I probably have a better win rate than it's showing. I think it's showing at 43%. I think I am over 50% at least against Priest. The thing that you have to keep in mind against Priest is you have to play around Hysteria. That's really it. So if you can, you want to put down 1 minion, and you want them to deal with it. And as soon as they deal with that, you play another one. But you need to make sure that your creatures cannot be completely cleared off the board with Hysteria. So again, an unbuffed Sword Eater, you may not want... So if you're going to like condition that turn, and you have a Sword Eater in hand, you're going to play that turn, like it's turn 6, you may actually want to play Sword Eater before you play the conditioning, because you need to make sure that it won't clear the rest of your creatures on your board. Keep in mind its health, and how many times it's going to take to swing into it, and all that. Do some math. Priest does... The games are going to take forever, but you can beat them. You can beat them. This deck does beat them. It's just it's not favored for you. Warlock also has Hysteria, but I'll be honest, Warlock is a little different animal. They have enough creatures, enough ways to kill you, Siphon Soul and Cascading Disaster and Twisting Nether, that they don't really care. Like Hysteria is just one thing, but they're also tapping, so they don't have the ability to heal like Priest does. So you need to whittle them down, get them where they can't draw anymore, they can't use any backfires that will kill them, or they can't tap or will kill them. So put the damage on them, put them in the face, let them kill your board. You probably can handle it. That is something I should bring up. If you're playing against Warlock, Ringmaster Watley is a keep. You want to keep him in your open draw, because you really need gas. You're going to have to keep dropping creatures, and you need to be able to draw them from your deck and throw it down. So this deck has a couple things that you can really destroy some with. Troublemaker, which can kill Priest easily. I'm going back to the Priest concept. The ones that deal with them is your finishing moves are going to be ETC, or Troublemaker, or Alexstrasza, because they can't really do anything about it. They don't know. It's not on the board. It's not on the board until it's too late. But with any other deck, yeah, Alex Strauss is usually my win condition. I mean, I don't know how many times I finished somebody with that card. And if you look, the drawn win rate is just ridiculous. Its played win rate is amazing. Because it just only gets played pretty much if you're going to kill someone. Or you need that little bit of health to survive. Anyways, the deck is a fantastic deck. I highly recommend you play it, craft it. I don't think there's anything there that isn't worthy of crafting, except maybe if you don't have ETC, don't craft that. I would go ahead and make it a Tent Trasher if you have it. Play that instead. If you have ETC, yeah, this is the way I would go. But again, the most important thing is have fun. If you're playing against Priest and you're getting stomped, or you're playing against Warlock and getting stomped, that's fine. Just remember, the most important thing in this game is to have fun. Don't get tilted. All right, just go into the next game and just tell yourself it's all right. So again, I hope you enjoy this deck. I hope you enjoy the video, and yeah, I'll catch you in the Panda deck. All right. Let me see. Against Paladin,
I will fight with honor.
looking at Prison Archer, Warmal. Okay, this is the standard key. Is Fairy Leader on that? Fairy Leader is definitely not a key. Conditioning is not a key either. I don't think. No, it's not. But I'm gonna do something I normally don't do. I'm gonna go ahead and keep ETC, just because I think that if I can ever get the combo to roll, it'll be a nice one-turn, surprise. Okay. I don't understand French at all. I dated a Persian woman who grew up in Paris, and I tried to learn French for her, and it did not go well. I learned to say, I could ask how people were, and I knew how to say it, what a cup was, or glass, a verre, I think. But I don't know why, but French it was harder for me to learn than, I said, I speak some German, and I speak Spanish, but I do not speak French. That's awesome. I think the biggest problem I have is I'm already tone deaf to start with, and then you couple that with the fact that I had a flashbang go off of my feet. My hearing is just garbage. I think I'm going to coin this turn. Oh, yeah. Oh my god. What did I get? Please be an innervate. Then I'll laugh if I get an innervate.
By the holy light.
Pounce! Okay, well that essentially works out to the same basic concept of what I was gonna do. I think I'm just gonna armor this turn, and, yeah, I'll armor. Let's stage dive first. Wait, no. Can't stage dive. It's not corrupted yet. We'll just armor. I want that to be gone. Excuse me.
We'll fight back these brutes. The victory is yours. Your work after
Right, Diamond 10. Yeah, Scott, I've been really, really, really happy with this playlist. It's beautiful. It's got songs in German, songs in Spanish, songs in Italian, songs in French, but it's all like this is supposed to be all electro swing. This song doesn't really fall in that category, but man, if we're gonna wait for the sloths to revolt, we're gonna wait a very long time. That's a lot of work. I tend to be very unmotivated for those kind of things. Not that pandas are like, you know, the most motivated creatures on the planet to do something. I mean, if you ever really just sit there and watch a panda, they'll spend an hour playing with their foot. Like, oh my god, it's a foot. Alright, so I really wanted to coin into the parade leader to kill both of those, but I think we're going to actually have to go the other route this turn. Well, maybe not. You might kill my parade leader if I don't. Yeah, we're going to have to do this. We're going to go with the crab rider instead. Oh, you mean the sloths? I don't know. Maybe they do it, like, in secret. What if they're, like, telepathic or something, and so they've been having telepathic communications, and that's why they have to remain so motionless. But I truly believe that pandas is just, pandas are completely unmotivated by anything more than playing and eating. Because, I mean, there's not a lot that's, you know, can harm them. I think a parade leader here? Oh, I think there's a bat. Okay, I'm gonna actually skip this song. This one is getting a little on my nerves. Oh, it's literally almost over, but I'm jumping to the next one. Ooh, he's gonna post resources to this. That's fine. Bro, you can totally do that. Okay. I will boom her this turn. And I'm gonna go and clear his board so he doesn't have anything to buff.
Hungry, aren't ya?
Such a good card. I will Sword Eat this turn. And I'm gonna trade here, and I'm gonna trade here, because I want this to die and give me some babies. I got babies, so that next turn... So he's invariably gonna play another creature, and I can always run back it. Which will give my babies buffs. Ooh, ouch. I felt that. I really felt that in my face. That was definitely a face field. My run back is gonna die here, but I don't really care. I need it to do its job. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna swing one in the face, one into this, one into this. And I'm gonna hold weapon. Yeah, I'm gonna hold weapon. He's used one of his two rhinos now, and he's possibly going for another rhino, which would make it another big rhino. Okay, that's fine. That's not a beast. That was not what he grabbed. I'm gonna go ahead and play conditioning here. I have 4 mana. I could and should probably I think I punch face. Then I play a Sword Eater. Because that does not fear his Trampling Rhino. Okay, so he's going to reduce it down a little bit, I think, for the Rhino to come through and do a little more damage. Okay, oh, Piercing Shot. Okay, let's take one. That's fine. It's actually really smart of him. The thing is, I don't know if he has a chance now. Okay. Now we go silly. Do silly modes. This is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's all my mana. So I will go ahead and trade here. Play this, I'm gonna play this. Play this, and play this. He doesn't have a good way to clear an entire board. Now, I mean, his Rhino can come straight into the 8-1 and do almost, all the damage it can do to my face, and I don't have a say in the matter. But I don't think he has enough to deal with my board, and I get to play Troublemaker next turn. I think I've got this. I don't think we get punished anymore.
You want my respect?
Ooh, well, not necessarily. I'm still what? Okay. Okay. You still lose, dude. Well, not necessarily. No, yeah, you still lose. You gotta go there. I'm just down at 21. Actually, that still leaves you at 21. That leaves you at lethal. Well played.
You are worthy of my job. Not alone.
Okay. Just got confused there. He should have killed one of the 8-1s. If he killed the 8-1, then he at least would have had a chance. But then my Troublemaker probably would have got him. But he didn't know about the Troublemaker, so I don't understand why he killed the 6. That was a little confusing to me.
I will fight with honor. None can outlast me.
Sadly, Watley's not a good pick in this one. Now, the Wormall Challenger and the Shield of Honor are very good.
Stay strong.
If that's my Yogg, that's sort of a problem, but it's not a real problem. I think I'm just gonna go in turn. I'm gonna try to play into the Oh My Yogg next turn. Actually, I could stage dive. If it's Oh My Yogg, we'll know. I think that's not a horrible idea. Oh no, it's not stage. Well. Okay. Well, we know. Now we know. Which means I could probably coin into more Wormall Challengers next turn. Maybe. It's neat. Okay. Alright, so it's either Avenge, Galloping Savior, or Reckoning. We play around Galloping Savior pretty easily. Reckoning we'll find out about because I'm going to go ahead and Shield of Honor this next turn, probably. And if it's Avenge, there's nothing I can do about that. I mean, I could keep killing his minions off, like, piecemeal. May not be bad. I think that's actually not a horrendous idea at this moment. so it's not Reckoning. And I think I go ahead and play... Do I play Relief Leader? I don't really see a reason to play Relief Leader just yet. I mean, well, it's not a horrible idea. Yeah, why not?
These old bones just keep moving.
Probably Sword Eat next turn. Ooh, Feast on another minion. Oh, perfect. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'll go ahead and play... Sword, you're into that? Eat it. Alright. If he plays another creature, I'm just gonna Overlord run back that. And if it's too big, I can always Watley. Actually, I'd love to Watley next turn if possible. But we'll see how it plays out. Red deck may be the play here. I mean, no, I can go swing my... I can hit him in the face. I'll Watley this turn, and then I can run deck the next. Hopefully he won't put stealth on his minion, so it won't matter. But I definitely want to kill off minions while he only has one on the board. Oh, okay, he's trying to get the Avenge Door. Okay. So even if he plays Avenge, though, it's not really that huge a deal here. Because he's gonna get, with Avenge, it's just +3/+2, so that'd be 4, and it still won't kill my baby, or kill my Sword Eater. So, I think a Watley.
Ladies and gentlemen, prepare to be obeyed.
Yeah, I think Watley is the way to go. And I trade here, and I don't care if it's Avenge. Actually, I want to know it's Avenge. Scalloping Savior. That's not good for him. I will play around that. Yeah, a little 1/1's not gonna help you much, buddy. I don't blame him. I mean, he's doing his best. There's not so much you can do. Okay, so one of those is probably... Oh, let me see. What do you think? Alright, I've got 6 mana. I can play another Taunt. I can Watley Smash in here. I think this is the way to go. Oh, wait. Let's test Oh My Yogg. I mean, I'm not testing, Miss Say. If it's Oh My Yogg, it's Oh My Yogg, but I've got the mana for it right now. Let's see. It was not. Alright, so I don't want to play any more creatures, and that's fine. I'm gonna trade here. It's probably Avenge. That's fine. Wow. Wait, it's gotta be. Wait, what? Yeah, Avenge. That's fine. Alright. So the other one's Galloping Savior. Again, I'm just gonna keep playing around that. Okay. Making that visible? I don't know if that was a good idea. I mean, it's fine. I don't have enough mana to do what I wanted to this turn, but you know something? It's fine. I do want to do this. This is perfect. It's fine. Actually, it's perfect. I play this, smash in there, it dies. I play Run Back. And then Run Back finishes it. And that's all I play. I don't play any more cards this turn. And that's game. I just had, I don't know, I always have a bad habit of trying to think ahead. Even if I've got lethal, I'm always trying to think of how to get lethal next turn, the turn after.